last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Go set.
Now Darnold off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Offensive line fast.
32 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Will give up the gut to Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Is it moving out? They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready!
3rd and long for him here. Rose caught. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown.
Jason Myers for the extra.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Pearsall on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And go play action for Sanders. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. An explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Gets into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. This one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
See how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Run out of the pistol. Galindo. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. McCaffrey on the way down. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, and not off the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the 49er 1st down.
McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Good work so far. He's got room. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
As quarterbacks, Jake, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers in front or the go-to receivers. But a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
Rolling on 1st. Here's Darnold. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Walker on 2nd. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49ers side. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on it. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. So Bob Ramos with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Into the gun, here's Sanders. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. With 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They've got a 1st down here from the 36. Motion the tight end over.
70.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. That's caught, so again it's Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you. But you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense. And number two, you gain respect for your teammates.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
4 yards.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
19 Wyatt. Ready?
Sanders going to throw on 4. And it's incomplete. They ran up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Throws it in, and down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Damian Brown has it. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. I said that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. Touchdown, San Francisco.
To number 88.
The 49ers parlay the interception into points.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Catches it out left. And he's into the end zone. And that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
That is a big-time call. I'm not going to lie. It took some serious guts to call. Had a long way to go to pull it off, but his faith in the special teams unit, it's rewarding.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Drive begins with a walker run. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. So it's going to be a 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Down with it on 3rd and short.
convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go, son. Red 80.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. That's cut beyond the marker. Be the first and more. And he's down to almost. Oh, no. They're going to give him the 30 here. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
The 49ers 31-yard line.
Go 80. Go, son. Red 80. Hey, son.
From the gun, Darnold. Finds him on the slant. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer?
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive in McCaffrey. And he's stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
The 49er first down. First down, San Francisco.
The air on 1st down. Sanders. Chasing out to his right. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Son. Go 80. Hey, son.
1st and 10. Darnold. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, son.
Now Darnold out to play action. This is brought in a big gain for Smith and Jigba. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red
It's a
zone.
gain of 28 yards. That's good for us Seahawks.
Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout.
First
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Red. Hey, son.
For the gun, here's Darnold. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Hey, son.
Play fake, Darnold. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Awaiting. Set. Set.
Looking to throw on third and 1. And he takes it in. Touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Rendo on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. Putting together a yard there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Look at my feet.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Fields this at the 19. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. Now an inside view to Walker. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. One stopped by Upton Stout.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
44-yard line.
Awaiting. Here goes set. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Snags it near the edge. He's out of bounds behind the line. That's going to add a couple yards on to this third down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing is Darnold on third down. And he's off the mark there. 2 That brings up fourth down.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep throwing. Don't go away from it. For this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Son.
They go with Walker here. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Let me stick it down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead is some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son.
Running with Walker again. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Darnold. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4. And they're going for this. Hits him on the out route. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Got ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Got ready? Ready.
From the gun, Garindo. That's a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
19 Lions. Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Side. Go. Side.
Ryan is Walker. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Go side. Reset.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Side. Reset.
Toss play, this is Walker. And he's going to go inbounds. Looks like a little short of the 35. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Go side. Reset.
Throwing on first, here's Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Reset.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
The lady. Reset.
Throwing here, Darnold. That's incomplete left side.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Ready. We go side. Ready. Come on. Go. The lady. Reset.
Now Darnold, 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Sanders going to throw here on first. Escapes the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This our last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10 now. Jones. Forced out to his right. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to have 1st and goal. We begin our 4th We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
70. Ready.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. On the gun, here's Sanders. He's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. That play is brought to a halt. So they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Seahawks 19. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. They give him out to Walker. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
He was brought down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Here's Donald. There's a screen out for Walker. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
Fourth down.
Desperation time here. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
First and 10, Donald. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He's going to have about 2. It's second down now.
He's brought down
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Now Donald on to play action. Caught. Cooper makes the play. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Darnold, first and 10. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
And the Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Give up the gut to Walker. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Don't see the hurry up here.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Gets it again. And this is stopped behind the line as well. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Touchdown or bust for them here as they set up for third and goal. From the gun, Darnold. Escapes out to the left. So we're down to a 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And he has the catch. He gets both feet in. It's a touchdown. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
But how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal. Punch it in. Fight the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Seahawks 25.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. Go.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He's got it. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the jump pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
43. Seahawks 25. Eddie Pinheiro set to
Now
kick
Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's all down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. The Seahawks Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And a gun. Here's Donald. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Play fake. Darnold. And they pick him up again. Kicked off by Upton Stout. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the old way one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. You got somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. First down, play action. Throw inside, finds Cup. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
We go set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it to him yet again. That is Cup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Darnold now to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Cup. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back. And 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. It's caught. Barner. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
We go set. Yo, lady.
Desperation time here on 4th. Left and pulled in by Cup. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Rolling left, buying some time. Into the hands of Kittle. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the number. numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I think we've reached the point in the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long here for Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. They'll go. It's Sanders. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keep running away with this. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So for Brock Huber and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Seattle.